On November 3rd, America will vote for its next president.
This is a battle we will win, and we'll do it together.
We will make America great again.
Historically, winners of the presidential race are declared by election night.
Congratulations to Governor Clinton.
Last night, I congratulated Donald Trump.
But 2020 could prove to be very different. The coronavirus pandemic could potentially lead to an increase in early and mail-in voting and a shortage of poll workers. And if this election is close, the ensuing legal battles could mean days or even weeks before the next president is confirmed. 2020 has been a big year for mail-in voting. During the primaries, some mail-in ballots took weeks to count, causing many local races to delay determining a winner. And now, according to the Pew Research Center, 39% of registered voters say they plan to vote by mail this election. The United States Postal Service handles the delivery of all mail-in ballots and is now expecting such a large increase that in August, it warned nearly every state that ballots could be at risk of not arriving in time to be counted. But why such a delay? Mail-in ballots take longer to tally. In addition to counting votes, officials also have to open envelopes and verify signatures. Due to the pandemic, while many states will have to adapt to processing far more mail-in ballots than prior elections, 14 states have laws that require officials to not arrange or validate early mail-in ballots until Election Day. Pennsylvania is one of those states, and with the election fast approaching, its Supreme Court ruled to extend their mail-in ballot deadline to 5 p.m. the following Friday, November 6th, a decision that could see thousands of additional ballots counted, only adding to the wait to declare a winner. But delays of other important mail is already happening. According to an investigation by Senators Elizabeth Warren and Bob Casey, after Postmaster General Louis DeJoy changed delivery policies this year, the delivery times for mail-order prescription drugs for millions of Americans increased between 18 to 32%. Still, slow election results are not uncommon, though they rarely happen in presidential races. One of the most famous was in 2000. Florida was forced into a recount as legal fights eventually landed in the Supreme Court, where they ruled that Florida couldn't continue to recount their election results.
These are members of the Broward County Canvassing Board overlooking some of the votes.
In close elections, results can be slowed by recounts, and rules often vary state to state. In Texas, election rules only allow ballot recounts if the vote margin between candidates is less than 10%. In Montana, that margin can't exceed 1/4 of 1%. If this election brings in as many mail-in ballots as anticipated, all of these factors will determine how long it will take for the results to be announced. But that longer wait shouldn't necessarily be cause for concern. Election officials are working through safeguards that ward off mistakes and fraud, all to maintain a healthy democracy.